Howdy everyone, and welcome back to another episode. It's time to continue. We are in the Wild East. So, last episode it was probably a bit more boring. I talked mostly to the different characters and I explored the Oasis Valley and the Wild East. I'm still surprised that took me a whole episode. But, oh well, here we are. So, anyway, it's time we continue, and I hope we can finish the Wild East this time. But we'll see, because if I've learned anything at this point, it's that we can literally go for as long as possible in this part with the sheer amount of people to talk to. Oh yeah, we also gambled last time and won 25 gold. Well, it was closer to 22 gold. But oh well. So let's continue. This is the third time in a row I forget this. No, wait, fourth time! I keep forgetting to put on my goddamn auto keys. There we go. Yeah, we can't leave, and there is a big ol' lock over here. Question is, did I take... I did take this. Did I sell it? I think I did sell it. Yeah, I think I sold it. Yeah. We got a lot of items. God damn. Is there anything new for you? I don't think there is. No. Oh, we have 215 gold. We're set up. Right. It's kinda irritating. Last mission was postponed. Ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I'm sure he got I'm surprised he got such a fancy upgrade. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. Oh yeah, we got a new hat and an actual revolver. Yep, he bought a gun to a child. Yep, I see nothing morally wrong with that. No more shopping sprees, Clover. Next mission is sure to put you to the test. I don't know why I go with that voice, but it is the voice he has, according to the soundbites, and it messes greatly with my throat. Hey, go away before I was released, but so yeah. No problems here. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martla some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. Look on the bright side. Things about to ramp up. Soon, you'll be one of us. How exciting. Yeah, that's the same. It is so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third Boulder Rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Why did that unintentionally rhyme? Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. Tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now, not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this gay. Yeah, this gay is going fantastic. Oh, this is what happens when I wake up at 5 a.m. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. By the way, I am aware this Moray character. So far they seem nice, but so I'm gonna roll with it. No thanks, Clover, I have food. Wink wink. Give me enough time and I'll think of a fourth multi-rock puzzle. At this rate, half of Snowden will be multi-rock puzzles. Please don't. Those are annoying. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. I think I changed his voice just now. Eh, well, we'll just roll with it. Don't get the impression that I'm opening up or anything. It takes a long time for me to become buddy-buddy with someone. You... edgy prick. This place has like no hygiene standards. Yep. I don't think these sheets have been washed at all. Yep. Not to mention the food, it's barely passable. Yep. You could find stuff more fresh in the dump. Yep. Huh? Sick? Nuh-uh. I'm just here to complain. Yep. Not to be rude, but I'd like some privacy. Yep. Some monsters these days have no manners. Yep. Yep. You have nothing new to say. Yeah, no. You don't. And you're just... the same snoring sound from Undertale. Stick him up, partner! This is a robbery! You got 20 gold. Darn, I always get that part wrong. Let me try that. Stick him up, partner! This is another robbery. You got 5 gold. At least it's less than before. I can't risk another robbery. My wallet is hurting. Hi, Mooch. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It is a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be off the next mission. Hope you join us. What? I don't search through my friends' belongings while they nap. Why would you suggest such a thing? I have some restraint. Oh, you didn't say anything? This conversation didn't happen, got that? Naps, naps, naps! Gotta love him. I love the, like, passive threat. This conversation did not happen, okay? Just that passive threat. He just says, howdy. Oh yeah, we did talk to everyone in here. Did we? Yeah, we did. We did. That was the last episode. Yeah. Alright, so let's continue with the next mission. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Swell. Seeing as the original plan were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree. Clover Clover's looking like a real wrangler. I can't read. It's hard reading and doing voices at the same time. It's fun, but it's hard. Especially when you play as well. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough though. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules, but we ain't bandits. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right, your Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. Mission 2, Dangerous Duel. It's time for us to duel. You mean duel? That's what I said. No, you pronounce it with a UA, not a OO sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel, who cares, tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with a designated tool. Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands now. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya? Alright, it's finally time to go ahead. It's finally time to go ahead to Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses. Yee, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want to power the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. These glasses look sick. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Heck. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all sweet. Swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. You see, the thing is, I have hurt someone. I did kill a bunch of people in the ruins. Or, well, monsters. So, yeah. That part is already past. Hope I didn't scare ya. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for the mission. For mission 3. I'm seeing good things in ya, kid. Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. Right, let's go and save. Howdy. Howdy do indeed. Let's go in here. Go over here. He's in deep slumber. They're fast asleep. He's taking a nap. I love how Mooch curls around her tail. So that's ungodly adorable. She's probably asleep. Probably. Yeah, no, she definitely looks in their pockets. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't a monster appreciate the fence in peace? Leave me be. I'm clearly busy. What's that? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone's busy or sleeping, I sneak out. Go down to the cafe Dune to game. The arcade is totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. I heard one of the arcade machines used to be named Luckman. They changed it because, well, I'm sure you know why. Monsters kept scribbling the word bad in front of Luckman. Do you think they'll ever invent another video game? Kind of missed opportunity to only make 3. Buddy, they've made lots of video games. The dog just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. I feel hilarious. Wanna hear a joke? Yes, okay, so there's this stone pillar, right? It ain't everyday pillar, though this one has a drawing of a cat on it. So, does that make it a caterpillar? Man, I'm good. Hold on, I need to think of more material. In fact, I'm getting a little... sleep deprived. I love this place. Has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. I try hanging around the mines, but that place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? There aren't many turtle monsters like me around here. There's this one in Snowdin, but he's way too popular to ever talk to me. Maybe someday we can be friends. I've been wondering when this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right, I still have my handbook. So let's see here, in case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so... Oh. Get executed. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. On the bright side, I now have not so light reading material. Gotta get cracking. Keep at it, Clover, because I'm not going anywhere. Oh, hi, Robot. I have to say, it's fun watching the Five's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much though. It's a free place to stay. Seeing the past I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Why? Star and I haven't been friends since childhood, so there is no rent. It's nice. About leaving, once you pass the training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. The sooner you do your missions, the sooner you're on your way. An unfinished game of Go Fish lies on the table. Just they followed through. Yeah, no, that's the same. Yeah, I think we should just move on with the next mission. Because there's not much else to talk to. Probably in the saloon. We'll check there. Yeah. So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk's raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. Buddy, I have a gun! I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Heh, yeah, I wouldn't trust me if I were you, me. See me sitting at this bar? Yeah, that's because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things, like cry and also weep. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth. If you're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice, give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets. Blembino. Remember the name. Blembino. Buddy. You look like a rejected Twitter bird. Hello. Aren't you a bit too young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in the town visiting my little Murray. My lovely wife Angie is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me, though. It's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Murray living down here. I heard these Wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Murray originally touted it as being a human-like town. So it was for roleplay or whatever that is. Seems like he's shifting to something very different nowadays. I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. Mines are always open to visitors if you call ahead of time. I'd like to see you back there soon. Welcome back. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. I grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yep, follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. That's the tumbleweed prediction. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. Storm, what's happening on the west side of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no problem. They are? By George, it must be an attack from the Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Soroba, come on. We drew the wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stopping then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Huh? You sure you saw something troubling here? Look down. Oh no. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down, I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching these ropes is exactly what the Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed. Mooch, you're dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? It's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. Won't be your fault many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could untie everyone. If only. You gotta choose, Clover. I'm gonna save Ed. Ouch! You owe me for this. Clover, I thought we were friends. I'm okay with it. Oh god, I gotta read that. That voice track was horrendous. I'm okay with it. Ha! Clover likes me more. Now. This decision was a tough one. Having the casualty be on your hands is a lot to handle. Mentally. There's a lot more than that, Star. This is a deep scenario that requires a lot of thinking. We don't have time for thinking. This was a test of judgment and Clover passed. Passed how exactly? Quit being so technical about everything, alright? Clover saved that, that's pretty good. I can't tell if that was an insult. Anywho, I'll see you at the usual spot, kid. Come to me when you're ready for the final mission. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Nope. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at stars, old videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic aerobics for 5 that one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from Waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. Must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. That's me but with Lord of the Rings. When Konako came around, he'd watch them with her just as much. Yeah, they're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize. It's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine. Trust me. You need to focus on passing your training. Yeah, that's the same. Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that's seen places other than this desert. I live round these parts, but it's not always like this. While this is changing, something's in the air. North Star and his gang doing their best, I suppose. Speaking of North Star, he got you roped into his crew, huh? Don't be too intimidated. They're all a bunch of softies at heart. Maybe not the dead guy though, but something tells me not to cross him. I'm thinking of taking a trip to Waterfall. You should stop by that place if you get the chance. Prettier than here, for sure. Oh, hey, you're the human star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. You see, I'm the best actor in all of the Wild East. One star, I'll go all in. Poor townsfolk must have been terrified. You're probably thinking I hurt myself when I fell over. Nope, I'm here because I can't get this darn costume off. Sorry, kid. If you want an autograph, now is really not the best time. Howdy. Okay, my patient is only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. Giddy up, partner. Nothing new here. Nope. Sorry if I run back and forth a bit. It's just that I want to see and explore as much as I can. 2 boxes of rubber pellets is on the desk. Best leave them for someone who needs them. Yeah, I got. What the hell do I have? I have flint. Yeah, that's the same. I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. Had a dream I was back at my snow depot. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Bro, you were sleeping when I first saw you at the outpost. What do you mean you're not a lazy bird? You even have a note on your station saying if you sleep, they should wake you up. You're about as lazy as Sans. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. Gotta hurry, Clover, please. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start eating moss off the walls. Nice Deltarune reference. Amazing. Martlet is Trish confirmed. That's just how it is. Same. Hey, will ya look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the shufflers a good name out there? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. You gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know? You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Hey, kid. Have you seen a certain associate around here? Fancy little fella, wears a nice suit and stubby hat. We got some matters to discuss with them. This town here is pretty nice, though I'm not fond of the local gang. Think they're the hot stuff, but they've got nothing on the shufflers. Alright, yeah, there is no one more, right? Nope. Nope. And that's the same. Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Got some bandits? Saved some lives? You did save? Yes. Let's get going then. Final job. Get on over here. Are you all ready? Actually, there is something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You're now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, Bucko. They passed their training like anyone else. That wasn't training. We barely did anything. Last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything and that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. This is just peachy. You getting all the attention and all. How come you waltz here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons for short. For me to become a part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and it made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that. Fucking love Mooch. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Fiesty 4, here we come. Hell yeah, one of my favorite tracks on the soundtrack. Time to get feisty. Ed, attack 10, defense 10. The dream team. So you're the new deputy, eh? You should have a problem dodging this. Ouch. Yeah, I should. I can't dodge for shit. What the hell was that? Smirked at the force antics. They're trying. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Ouch. I really can't dodge for shit. Good luck. The trick with this attack? You just stay where you are. For a victory. Hey, it's attack that 10, defense 7. The dream team. Oh, quit talking, Clover. It's my time to shine. Whoa. I really am doing poorly right now. Like, I keep getting hit where I shouldn't. Booch, attack 10, defense 6. The dream team. That's for the train insults, Booch. See if you can pass round 2, kid. Ouch. Oh, come on. You fire your gun at the bell. You hear a nice ring. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? I really can't dodge for shit at this point. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. My turn! Alright, let's team up for an attack. Oh, I would be honored. Ouch. Ouch. Booch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey! Oh man. What in the actual Josh Tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. Real meanie? It's true. This hasn't been any fun. What are you blabbering about? This is most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I, Starlo? Why, you... What's with all the shouting? What's happening? Seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles around you, and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this, it's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you're just a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? Saying that I'm done. I resigned from the Fiesty Five, okay? Really now? It'll still be the Fiesty Five without you, so go ahead. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work on a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine, I was considering firing y'all anyway. So, but you understand, right? You're being ridiculous. Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. Try to brush it off as you having fun at first, but it's while this thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well, everyone's gone. I don't know posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. Well, that took a turn. Howdy. I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Let's put this place behind us, pal. Yep, that's the same. Good thing I have something to drink because, God, especially Ed's voice, that's really straining. Like, really goddamn straining. Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear no one here really gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. Because there is someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove it, he said. Alright, yeah, maybe I misjudged how strong your left hook to the sheik could be, but yeah, maybe I should have taken someone smaller, but it's all part of my plan. I wasn't even using all my power. Big red guy and his dumb, stupid little hat. Trust me, if I had landed the first hit, things would have ended much differently. He got lucky. Go away. I kind of overheard what happened outside. I knew I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation. And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course. You can do this, Clover. If you could convince this bird brain, you can get through to him. North Star's the worst. Hate that guy. Right? I don't actually think North Star sucks. I just say whatever is popular in hopes to rise in the Wild East ranks. I kinda need North Star to return ASAP. Who else am I supposed to blindly follow in my life? My dad? Sure, if I wanna drill meat and browse sketchy Undernet pages all day. What Undernet pages are your dad browsing? If I may be so bold to ask. It's probably not the best time to chat. Real worried about everything going on right now. Have fun out there. Hey kid, sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. I wanna move on once this all blows over. Oh, get an honest job, move to a more conventional place. Eventual Virgil redemption arc. Here we go. What, are you out in the square? North Star just walked by my shop while staring at the ground. It isn't a trouble, man, but maybe you should check in on him. If you think it's important, that is. Let's see if we have... Yes, we only have healing items. Nice. Alright. Let's keep on going. Howdy! I was hoping Starlord ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you. We're almost out of here. Let's not destroy Starlow drum out. Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn I tried to cheer Saroba up, I just wanted Kanako off her mind. Try my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that? You. Why do you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. It specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right. I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are. Yet, this is what I get. Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out and that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. I'd Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, I'm about to do what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. Well, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Showdown. Hell yeah, another one of my favorites. Solo attached 12, defense 9. The almighty Charlotte. Uh, Even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they are. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. Youch. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Quit squirming so much. Clover, you gotta understand. Come on, give it up already. Fine. I didn't wanna use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Look what you made me do. That lasso is made from premium materials. No way. Outsmarted by a deputy? At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Duel? I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Ouch! Why am I so bad at dodging? At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. All my sacrifices, all my naysayers, those didn't matter anymore because what I had was special. Wow, I ran into that like a dum-dum. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal. This is the first time I actually need to heal this time around. You drink the lemonade. It's very sour. You recovered 7 HP. But now I realize the truth. His shared stuff is worthless. Let's eat the candy corn. You eat the candy corn. You now know why Rust started. You recovered 9 HP. We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood. Youch. Don't worry, Spire. Something. You recovered the 12 HP. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. So his left hand is shaking. One. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What? What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlo, stop this right now. Who have you become? Because of this? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Soroba, now's not a good time for this. Don't don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value our friendship and the time we've spent together. You have everyone to make fun, but this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're certainly the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But save it. We have a posse to reunite. Oh yeah, Ed and the others deserve an apology. I feel really bad for hurting them. I'm sure they'll forgive you. I hope so. Clover, I wish you luck on your journey. I can tell you've fought your fair share of battles. Your skill is almost intimidating. I had a plan for us to travel together, but you don't need me. After all, I have a sheriff on my side. That's right, Missy. Don't push your luck, Star. Anyway, just head north and you'll find a shortcut to Hotland. I... Never mind. You okay? Me? I'm fine. I had something in Oasis Valley to attend. I gotta go. Goodbye, Clover. That was strange, but it's not your problem. You need to get a move on. Oh, I almost forgot something very important. Here, you got the deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, all into adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. Hell yeah. I'm so proud. Clover, Clover! I just passed Zeroba and that North Star fella. Did you all patch everything up? Oh yeah, hi. So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Zeroba was kind enough to free me. She's an old acquaintance of mine, so it was a nice surprise. She knows I won't ask her about this, so no worries. Now, that's taking the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled, it was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Trust me, trust me, this will help you in the long run. And I know you're tough enough to handle yourself. I'll send you a message where to meet back up, alright? Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. We still got somewhat of an happy ending from that. I remember once I tested to see how much damage I did to Starlow, and I was not expecting him to go down in one hit, so I accidentally killed him. Let's see if there is. I think there is a save point up here. Yeah, right there. Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asker himself. Let's put this place behind us, pal. I think it's the same then. Right, I think actually this is a really good time to stop this episode. Uh, yeah, that was. We did finish up the Wild East, so that's nice. And we patched everything up with Starlow, also nice. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it there. I hope you enjoyed watching because unlike last episode, which was still a bunch of talking like this one actually progressed a bunch. Unlike last episode, which didn't. But yeah, I truly hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am, and I'll see you around the next episode. We are really almost at the end of the neutral route, which is really fun. And so yeah, as I said, if you like this, like, comment something fun. I don't know if you want, or just continue to enjoy the series because I'm sure having fun. All right, see you all next time. Bye bye.